Michel Platini's story begins in Joffre, a small town in northeastern France. Born in 1955, football was in his blood. His father Aldo was a footballer and coach. Young Michel honed his skills on the streets and local pitches. He possessed a natural talent, evident from a young age. His touch was exquisite, his vision remarkable. At 11, he joined AS Joffre, his local club. It was clear that Michel Platini was destined for greatness. His rise through the youth ranks was swift. Platini's talent was undeniable. He had a gift for creating chances and scoring goals. Free kicks were already becoming his specialty. His performances attracted attention from bigger clubs. It wouldn't be long before he made the leap to professional football. The future beckoned for the gifted playmaker from Joffre. In 1972, Platini signed for AS Nancy, his father's club. He was just 17 years old. His professional debut came that same year. Platini took to the demands of top-flight football with ease. His technical ability and passing range were exceptional. He quickly became a key player for Nancy. Goals flowed freely from his boots. Platini's ability to dictate the tempo of a game was remarkable. He led Nancy to their first major trophy in 1978. The Coupe de France was theirs after a thrilling final. Platini scored the winning goal, a trademark free kick. He had become a French footballing icon. After 7 seasons and nearly 100 goals for Nancy, it was time for a new challenge. In 1979, Platini joined AS Saint-Étienne, the dominant force in French football. They were the reigning league champions. Saint-Étienne possessed a talented squad. With Platini pulling the strings, they were a formidable outfit. Success was immediate. Saint-Étienne clinched the League One title in Platini's first season. His influence on the team was immense. However, European glory eluded them. Despite dominating domestically, Saint-Étienne couldn't replicate that form in continental competition. After 3 seasons, Platini was on the move again. His destination Italy and the giants of Juventus. Joining Juventus in 1982 was a turning point in Platini's career. He was joining one of the biggest clubs in the world. Serie A was renowned for its tactical discipline and defensive strength, but Platini was unfazed. He quickly established himself as the creative hub of the team. Juventus became a force to be reckoned with in Europe. Platini's goal-scoring exploits from midfield were extraordinary. He won the Capocannoniere, the Serie A top scorer, 3 seasons in a row. His trophy cabinet bulged, with 2 Serie A titles, a European Cup and a Cup Winners' Cup. Platini's individual brilliance was recognized with 3 consecutive Ballon d'Or awards. He was at the peak of his powers, a true icon of the game. His time at Juventus cemented his legacy as one of the greatest players of all time. Triumphant Blue Platini's France. Platini's international career was equally illustrious. He made his debut for France in 1976. His impact was immediate. France had a talented generation of players. Platini was their leader. The 1984 European Championship held in France was Platini's defining moment in a French shirt. He was unplayable, scoring 9 goals in 5 matches. 2 hat-tricks, including one in the final against Spain, showcased his brilliance. France were crowned champions of Europe for the first time. He also starred in 2 World Cups, in 1982 and 1986. France reached the semi-finals both times. Platini's vision and passing range illuminated the tournaments. He retired from international football in 1987 as a legend. Michel Platini was a complete footballer. He possessed exceptional technique and game intelligence. His passing range was breathtaking, capable of unlocking any defense. Platini could score goals from anywhere, but his free kicks were legendary. He combined artistry with efficiency. Platini was a true maestro of the midfield. He revolutionized the role of the attacking midfielder. His ability to control the tempo of a game was unmatched. Platini's influence on the pitch was immense. He was a joy to watch. After retiring in 1987, Platini moved into management. He coached the French national team for 4 years. However, his coaching career was less successful than his playing days. Platini's true calling lay in football administration. He became heavily involved with UEFA, eventually becoming president in 2007. Platini introduced financial fair play regulations and expanded the European Championship. He was a powerful figure in the game. However, controversy was never far away. In 2015, Platini's world came crashing down. He was implicated in a FIFA corruption scandal. Allegations of financial impropriety led to his suspension from football. Platini denied any wrongdoing. However, his reputation was tarnished. The suspension effectively ended his career in football administration. It was a sad end for a man who had achieved so much in the game. The controversy cast a shadow over his legacy. Michel Platini's career was a rollercoaster ride of triumphs and controversies. He was a genius on the pitch, one of the greatest footballers of all time. His achievements with Juventus and France are legendary. Platini's influence on the game is undeniable. However, the events of 2015 will forever be a stain on his reputation. Despite the controversy, Platini's brilliance as a player should not be forgotten. He was a true icon of the game, a maestro who illuminated the world of football.